You're caring for a loved one with dementia out of love. It's a profound and demanding role, but a hidden crisis exists. Studies show up to 40% of dementia caregivers suffer from depression. The physical toll is also immense, often leading to conditions like high blood pressure and heart disease. Financially, the strain is severe, with caregivers paying nearly double in out-of-pocket expenses. This video is your playbook, covering core challenges, practical strategies, and when to bring in support. So where does this strain begin? Often, with a deep shift in your relationship as you grieve the person you knew. This leads to subtle stress signs, constant fatigue, irritability, and pulling away from friends. These are not personal failures. On top of this, family disagreements about the diagnosis or care plan can leave you feeling completely isolated. We're told routines are vital for their security. But what do you do when their reality defies any routine you build? First, let's establish why routine matters so much. For them, a predictable day reduces anxiety, confusion, and agitation. So we have your stress and their need for structure. Now, let's cover the powerful tools that can bridge this gap. The single most powerful communication tool is validation therapy. Our instinct is to correct them, to say, "No, that's not true." This fails because you are arguing with their reality, which causes agitation. Validation means you enter their reality. Instead of correcting, say, "You miss him, don't you? Tell me about him." This addresses the real underlying emotion. Another mechanism is understanding their sensory world. A loud TV or harsh glare can be overwhelming and painful for them. This is why music or reminiscence therapies work so well. They access preserved long-term memories and create connection. Understanding these mechanisms is one thing. How do you apply them in the real world, day after day? Let's get practical. Create a calm home by removing clutter. Use high-contrast colors to aid with visual perception. Technology is your co-pilot for safety. Use smart door sensors to get alerts on wandering and GPS trackers for peace of mind. A good routine is a predictable flow, not a rigid schedule. For instance, breakfast in the same chair, followed by a walk. Let's return to validation therapy. If they say, "I need to go home," don't argue. Instead, ask, "Tell me what home looks like." All these tools, your environment, technology, and communication, are about reducing friction and creating more peaceful moments. But here is the hardest part. You can perfect the routine, the environment, and your communication, and then have a day where none of it works. This answers our earlier question. Your need for flexibility is the counterpart to their need for routine. You are managing an environment, a person, and a disease. So, who is managing your own well-being? Self-care is not a luxury. It is a required component of the care plan. You cannot pour from an empty cup. This role can be incredibly isolating. Connecting with others in support groups is a lifeline for emotional and practical help. Let's connect everything. We started with the statistics on caregiver burnout, the depression, the illness, the financial strain. Then we detailed the immense skill set required of you: environmental designer, communication expert, and crisis manager. Is it any wonder caregivers burn out? The expectation that one person can be a 24/7 expert while also grieving is unsustainable. What does that strategic support look like in the home? This is where you shift your mindset about getting help. Professional, RN-supervised in-home care is a key part of the solution. It's adding clinical oversight to your care team. For you, this provides stress reduction, trusted respite time, and a professional partner to help navigate complex decisions. For your loved one, it delivers a higher quality of care with professionals trained to spot medical issues and manage behaviors. Being a great caregiver doesn't mean doing everything alone. It means building the best possible team.